So, good day, ma'am. I am Rona Diagro and I am from BSIT 4A. And today I'll be sharing the research article entitled Marine Microbes and Plastic Debris, a Research Status and Opportunities in the Philippines. And this is authored by Dr. Deo Florence L. Unda, a Filipino scientist and researcher. And this was published during the year 2020 in the Philippine Journal of Science. So this study is very important because it looks at how tiny marine organisms called the microbes interact with the growing problem of plastic waste in our oceans, especially here in the Philippines. So let's start with the key points of this research. Okay, so the Philippines is the third biggest contributor to marine plastic pollution in the world. So this is a very serious problem, not only for fish and other sea animals that we can see, but also for those tiny living things in the water called the microbes. So these microbes are important because they help recycle nutrients and keep the marine environment healthy. But some microbes can slowly break down plastics. So you can tell by the small holes or pits they create on plastic surfaces. However, plastics can also carry harmful microbes that can damage marine ecosystems or spread diseases. So another concern is that when microbes break down plastics, they release gases like carbon dioxide, which really contribute to a climate change. So sadly, there are still very few in the Philippines. I mean, very few studies in the Philippines about how plastics and microbes interact. So this means that we have a big chance to grow local research that could lead to solutions made for our country. So now, how does this research contribute to the Philippines? So first, it expands our understanding of how plastic waste affects marine microbes. So this matters because healthy microbes help keep fish populations and marine life strong, which is something many coastal communities depend on for food and livelihood. So second is the findings can help the government create a better environmental policies and improve coastal management. So it also opened doors for Filipino scientists to lead research in microbiology and biotechnology, including the development of biodegradable plastics that are safer for our seas. So finally, this research raises public awareness about the hidden dangers of plastic pollution. So solving this problem will require a teamwork between the scientists, with the governments, with the business owners, and most especially with the local communities. So now, why did I choose this research article? So I choose this research because it talks about one of the most urgent environmental problems in the Philippines, which is the marine pollution, which really threatens both our biodiversity and the millions of people who rely on the ocean for their income and food. So I'm especially interested in how it focuses on microbes as natural helpers that can break down plastics. So it's a reminder that even the smallest living things can play a big role in solving big problems. So, I mean, but the study is also really realistic because it shows that microbial degradation is not a quick fix. So it needs to be part of a bigger solution that includes reducing waste, improving policies, and educating the public. So this research also really inspires me because it shows how Filipino scientists can take the lead in finding solutions that fit our local needs. So it also reminds us that protecting the environment is not just about nature. It's also about protecting our economy and our future. So I think that would be all, ma'am. So thank you.